Hey everyone, so we're back at my coastal property, setting up the irrigation. So because of the whole COVID thing, I haven't been here in a year, and you can see behind me, there's just overgrown grass everywhere. So I've had to clear out this area here, and buy a brush cutter while I'm up here on holiday and start brush cutting everything before I can get everything set up. There's a nice lake behind me. So as I said, I haven't been here for a year, so my plants that I've had in here, some have died, some have lived, surprisingly, even though there's been surrounded by grass. Surprisingly enough, here too, I've got a coconut that's still alive. So today is my second day here. I've got a mower man coming next Wednesday, which is 8 days away. So I just got to try and clear what I can myself, and he can clean up the rest. But on the back of the ute there, I've got my pump shed that you previously saw from the other video. What you probably haven't seen since then is I've actually bought 2 lots of batteries, 2 solar chargers, and I've got 2 big solar panels up there. So if one bank doesn't charge enough, the other one's going to kick in. And the inverter behind me on the jetty. But I'm going to set this up, and then when I finish doing that, brush cut some more and we'll check in. So this is very rough at the moment. I still haven't actually hooked up the pump or anything like that, but the 2 smaller panels up here. The sun's going to set over this direction, so I'll be blocked by a little bit of these trees, but so I've got 2 here, security camera that is going to monitor all the things that are trying to eat my plants. So in here, got the pump. So like I said, I've got 2 batteries, got a weather station there, another camera, Wi-Fi controller for the pump, so I can control it on my phone, and a Wi-Fi modem, and the 2 Renogy MPPT chargers. So I need to get all that thread taped up. I need another extension. Got the float ball there. Going to run under our jetty here. So there's probably need 2 foot of water just at the end of the jetty. So I put a brick on one end and then float on top of it as well, so it's not getting all the silt. This is very makeshift. This is not finished, but I've got 2 panels there, so I'm going to have to raise it off the ground. I have to go buy another set of star pickets because I can't count. So at the moment you can see the full sun on there, and the control chargers here. Let me go back in here. So that's the panels, the big panels. 21 amps going into the battery, 10 amps, 50 volts. So that's good. No errors. Don't know, it's not exactly 47 here. The temperature probe's not hooked up. Here is floating at 13.6 volts, 100%. So the idea is that where I'm home, I'll be able to look through the security camera up here, see 100%, see the voltage of the batteries, and then I can turn the pump on. If I've got a few cloudy days and I turn the pump, I'm going to drain the batteries and nothing's going to work until sun comes out. But I'll go for a bit of a walk here. I just have to clear all this out. There was a coconut now, it's carked it. Dragon fruit's grown up here. One's fallen down, so I have to put that back in. I'm pretty sure this is a soursop, so this is actually still alive. It's just dormant still. So we're in September. It's the first month in spring. So another month or so. So this is abiu. That's alive. Something moving in there. Lucky I haven't had any snakes yet. So this is a Rollinia. It's still alive. So there's a few things in here. There's hiding in here, Jaboticaba. So I'll end up slashing all this Everything's planted in rows, like row 1, row 2, and then there's another row that goes along there to the Kentia palm up here. Go for a quick look, but I'll take another vid when I'm actually finished. Kwai muck, that's got new growth coming out of it, that's good. It's actually quite surprising what has survived and what hasn't. Like a few Jaboticabas that have survived, yet some haven't. But, that's white sapote in there that's going gangbusters. That's doing really well. That's a black sapote. There's another black sapote in this mess. That's another one. These are a few grafted and a couple of seedling ones. Geez. So everything was covered in wire because the animals and wildlife are eating everything. But like there's wire under there, but the cherimoya is actually growing up in it. So kudos for it for trying. But I know for a fact there's a few more floating around here. Yeah. I have to just get in and have a look. There's another cherimoya over there. I'll just have to have a look, see what's actually survived. But Kentia palm's got seeds on it. Nice looking palm. So seedling black sapote in there. From what I remember, the temperature only got down to about 3 degrees. So it's not too bad. There's something in there I'm going to have to find a label for that's alive, so that's good. There's, what are they? I think there's some Chinese little plant, but they're alive, so that's a new beauty. Wherever that is, that's dead. Whatever was in here, that's dead. This is Jaboticaba. This one. Oh, yellow Jaboticaba. But it's lunchtime, so I'm going to go meet the wife back at the holiday park, have some lunch, and then spend a few more hours snipping all this, getting that ready. Well, it's been a hell of a day. I'm knackered. Pump's all hooked up. Goes into the water under the jetty there. Some irrigation hose going up there. I was going to bury it, but I don't think I will at this stage until I get a bit of a better setup. Anyway, like this now. Boop. Turns the pump on and sprinklers come on. All from the comfort of home. I can just go boop and off. There's modems there, cameras there, the weather station's all hooked up now. Now that this is all cleared, I can show you a bit of a look around. Some yellow spineless dragon fruit. The area is now cleared. There was things hiding here. There's also a few areas where there's no plants because some just didn't make it. Anyway, they're like big Rollinia. It'll be interesting when that comes back out. A little Jaboticaba hiding there, Canistel, Rossapota Canistel, jackfruit. Their graft died, but the rootstock's coming back, so that's good. Something I can't remember. And Kwai muck. Yeah, it's been a bloody long couple of days. Wampy, red cherry guava, white sapote. This is interesting. The white sapote, this is a multi-graft. It's got a fair whack of grafts on it. So before I leave, I'll have to come and give it all a fertilise. There's actually some fruits on here, on that graft, and then a tiny one up here. So you could say it's been a fruitful day. Anyway, but there's nothing else. Ladybug snacking on some stuff. Seedling black sapote, good to see new growth on that. And some of the cherimoyas, they still yet to come out. That's Sophia cherimoya, that's out. A few grafted black sapotes and more dragon fruit growing up that tree there. And then I've got a few other things up here. Let's see if I can, if you can see dead center there's some dragon fruit growing up there, and there's bananas and stuff up there, and chestnut behind here. And anyway, can't see it too well, but it's there, trust me. As you can see, there's a few blank spots of where plants should be, but given that this was left alone for a year by itself, it's not too bad. And now I can keep an eye on everything. Yeah, I'm surprised that this much survived, so a plus. Thought while I'm up here, give you a bit of a look around up here as well. So I got Vietnamese pink growing up this tree. There's a small orange dwarf cutting there. That's all growing nicely. Up here I've done the edges for the mower dude. It's like makeshift timber fredging. There was stuff in here, but yeah, I don't know. I know there was a babarco, but yeah, died somewhere. Super dwarf Cavendish. Look, I had to net all these because animals like to eat everything, but I don't think there's any suckers coming up yet. But definitely growing nice up here. Tamarillo. It's like struggled a bit, but it's starting to get new growth and flowers on it, so well, good for it. So these are other Indian fig ones. So these are not prickly pear, these are Indian fig. They don't propagate by seed. So I got yellow, white and purple, and over there is already the orange one. Yeah, just some stuff that I picked up from mate. So Depodigaba seedlings, Grummy Charmer, Finger Lime, Acerola Cherry, there's another Black Sapote seedling, Sri Lankan Plantain Banana, Panache Fig, Pisang Mars Banana, just Philodendron, and Dwarf Jackfruit. So this will be interesting because these are very uncommon. Plus, while I'm here, I've actually got plants coming down from Cairns. I just get them sent here while I'm here because it's a suitable climate. And I just keep them in the car till I get home, and then into the grow tent when I get back. So, last day here, opted for overhead. Probably not the best, but until I can get up here and actually install drip irrigation and bury it in, just don't have enough time for this. Clearing all this was not enough. But it's been good. So sprinklers are going at the moment. Only got 2. It's covering the whole area. I'm about to get wet. Oh, got me. All right, but yeah, pump shed's all going nicely, and yeah, I'll see you. Come back next year and hopefully everything's alive still. Now at least I can monitor it with the camera that's up there, turn the pump on and off, see the weather station's on there, so I can see whether it's rained. Surprisingly it hasn't rained while we're up here, but the ground is good, really black soil, and like I said, the lake's just there, so the water table's up, so it's keeping a lot of stuff alive, I'd imagine. Anyway, till next time, thanks for watching, see you guys.